Service with a smile? You wish. In March, 6 high-level business leaders, including the CEO of Capital Land Group, Yu Man Long, and NTUC Chief Executive Officer, Tan Swee Chia, said that service standards here are in dire straits. A recent post by Modi199 on the online portal STOMPer listed 10 of the worst characteristics of Singaporean service. RazorTV took to the streets to find out if people agreed.
They do lack a sense of urgency because they tend to take their own time to come and serve you, especially those shops at Far East or Haji Lane. They tend to do their own stuff and pretend not to see you.
When they serve you, it's like when you're waiting for your meat or burger or whatever, they end up serving you the wrong one or you end up waiting forever. It always happens to me.
What I agree most with is with number 3, the lack of information knowledge. Because I've come across many service staffs that they don't really know what's happening, maybe because they're working part-time or something. And I think because of that, the customers get very frustrated.
Number 3. Because when I ask Singapore staff something, they don't usually answer me right and with the right knowledge. So I think that they should learn more and answer me better in the future.
Sometimes they don't really care about what we want. Even though we will ask for the things we wanted, but end up they give us another things. So somehow in a way I don't think that they really respect the customers' wishes.
Singaporeans RazorTV spoke to also shared some of their service pet peeves.
People keep following my back behind me. Bad attitude. Sometimes never smile at us.
When the service staff follow me around the shop, service staff do not know how to speak English. Yeah, they only know how to speak Chinese. So I think that sucks.
No common sense.
They won't double check their orders. They rely their memory too much. Yeah, they don't use paper and pen. So when they go back to the service counter, they would actually forget your order.
When RazorTV asked people if they had any horror stories of bad service staff to share, they were more than forthcoming.
Yes, the Ayam Penyet stall at Causeway Point Banquet, I have to say it, because I waited for really long because I ordered food, right? Then I ordered 3 sets of Ayam Penyet and there were 3 other people behind me and they got their Ayam Penyet first and but they ordered 1 each. But then I was in the end I was telling the person, I was but I ordered first, and he was he said, never mind, we'll give you 3 at one go.
I actually asked for water immediately after sitting down, and the guy told me, are you sure you're dining with us? If not, I have to charge. I can't serve you water. Yeah, so I did make a big fuss, and then the manager apologized and everything. Mine would be in a hotel, trying to find a ballroom, but they did not cater to me, but they rather cater to the foreigners in the hotel. The attitude, some they act they doesn't want to serve us well. They doesn't greet us, not polite.
This one, I would say when I request for something, and then they will just say okay, and then I would just sit down there and wait for 15 minutes, and then the next moment I say, hey, are you still helping me out to my needs? And they will say, oh, sorry, I forgot.
Instances where they, you ask them for the same thing a few times and they don't, basically don't respond, and so you get this.
Maybe some shoe shop when you ask them to get some sizes, a few sizes, and they are kind of pissed off.
In our next clip, Singaporeans tell RazorTV what sort of service standards they expect.